Hello and welcome to Binging with Bon, and today on the cooking show we're going to be making some pork buns. Just kidding. My name is Silver and welcome to this video. We're going to be doing something a bit different today, everybody. I'm going to be trying some cooking. We are going to make the pepper pork buns from the anime you see here, Shokugeki no Soma. In this anime, Soma here makes these delicious pepper pork buns for a contest. As you can see, they are crispy, delicious, and warm. So much so that they make your clothes fly off. And I'm not going to include that clip in this video. Let's go! For this recipe, you're obviously going to need pork mince that is. You're not going to need chicken curry sauce, I should have taken that off the table. You're going to need sesame oil, rice wine, crushed pepper, garlic powder, sesame seeds, a green onion, and a bowl. This channel is not about cooking, and it probably never will be. This is just a one-off, so I'm afraid if you're hoping for exact ingredients and measurements and how to make these things properly, I'm sorry. But I will include the ingredients and an actual video to how I made these in the description below. But anyways, we're mixing everything in a bowl right now, and then you want to combine that with your pork, and then that's the base thing that you use for these buns. These are pepper buns, after all. You're gonna need a lot of pepper. I would suggest the pre-ground kind. I'm an idiot. Make yourself a drink to enjoy while you're cooking. Lamau. So now that we've got everything in the bowl, it's time to get our meat hunks in there and mix it all up. The recipe actually called for green onions, but we forgot, so I'm just gonna use regular onions. Next up, you're gonna get some pastries. Make sure you use plenty of flour so the pastry doesn't stick to your work surface. Cut the pastry into circle shapes. We used a glass to help with this, but you're probably going to need something bigger than this margarita glass, as we found out. Ravioli, ravioli, bring me the formioli, am I right? These are going to be the test buns, because as you can see, we made them a little bit too small. Instead of pork buns, these turned out to be pork raviolis. Yeah, and cookie cutters, why not? These are our test buns. It's a good thing we did this because we could see approximately how long that they take to cook. So yeah, also kangaroo cookie. So you're going to grab a bowl about this size, carefully cut around the edge with a knife, and have a rolling pin on you so you can roll out the excess pastry to make more circles. Carefully pick up the bowl, but be aware that your hands are covered in flour, so it might be a little bit tricky. Collect circles, and then what you're going to want to do is put meat in the circles to make the buns. Pizza, pizza, ravioli, ba 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 ba.
Entirely brown, but that's fine. Ooh, that is hot, babies.
Nice. These are the test buns. They turn out pretty good and they smell amazing, but let's move on to the real buns. Okay, so now that you've got pastry of a decent size, you're going to want to put a decent amount of meat in the middle, give it a little bit of a pat down, oh yeah. Make sure you have heaps of flour on hand because the pastry will stick to anything and everything. Have a rolling pin handy as well, just in case. Well, for the parts of the pastry that you cut out, the extra bits, you can use the rolling pin to roll those out into another sheet. What you're going to want to do is grab some egg wash, just a beaten egg. You're going to pat down some of the egg on the edge of the bun so that it sticks together as an adhesive, and that helps the bun, you know, stick together. We're gonna just keep going here with my friend's skilled hands. Thank God he was here to help me because, my goodness me, these were a little bit tricky. So, yeah, plenty of egg wash. Looking good there, buddy. I got a little bit bored and panned the camera over to the meat over there. Anyways, you're gonna fold your pastry in like so, using your very skilled and muscly hands. Look at him go, what an absolute champion. Make a nice little sort of thing at the top there. Oh yeah. Squish it all together, stick it all down, put on more egg wash if you need to. And there you go, there's a beautiful looking pork bun. Not including the test buns we made, this recipe made 8 full-sized pork buns. Wow, holy crap, I need to clean the front screen of my oven. Haha. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, some beautiful pepper pork buns.